Hey guys, so a very good friend of mine back over in England is an artist as well as an amazing dancer, and she does portraits called Soul of the Sea, which are people as mermaids. So what people do is you fill out a survey and answer little questions about yourself, like your favourite colours, the type of mood and things that you like, and then she custom makes watercolour mermaids for you. So this is the painting that she did of me. And I just wanted to do a look to represent that as a thank you for her, because she's so amazing. I love her to pieces. Yeah, anyway, this is the look that I've done. I've kind of based it on sort of bronze and gold colours with a little bit of blue just in the liner. If I move forwards, I'm going to go out of focus. You probably won't be able to see that. The one that she did for me was sort of golds and bronze based on a Peacock Sea. So that's why I put in the blue liner and why I'm wearing peacock earrings. And everything else is sort of golds and coppers. So I really hope that you like it. I like it and I love the painting. It's absolutely beautiful. If you like mermaids or if you want custom mermaids, definitely check her out because she's really incredible. And I hope that you like the look. Thanks. Bye. So as usual, I'm starting off by priming my eye, and the primer that I'm using is Too Faced Shadow Insurance. Now I'm going in with a light coloured matte eyeshadow and I'm just pressing that onto the lid. This is going to help even out my lid colour and also help with my blending later on. Now I'm taking Rubenesque by MAC, which is a paint pot, scraping a little bit out onto my palette, and then I'm applying that all over my lid. This has already got sort of a warm metallic undertone, and it is water resistant, so it really lasts a long time. You could even use this on its own, but if you pack an eyeshadow on top, it just has a little bit more intensity. Apply that to your lower lash as well. Now I'm taking number 26 and 27 from my Inglot palette and using a really small brush to pack that on the inner corner and on the tear duct of my eye. And then I'm going in with Woodwinked by MAC and packing that all over top of the Rubenesque on my lid. This next step is optional, but if you wanted to, you can take a gold colour, and I'm using number 430 and number 26, pressing that right on the centre of my lid. These colours are number 12 and number 54, and I'm using the same small brush and I'm applying that onto my brow bone just above my crease. I have quite a low crease, so I'm just placing that a little bit higher to make it look like there's more depth into my eyes. And then I'm just going to fan it out and use the excess, what's left remaining on the brush, to flick it upwards to help soften it before I go and blend. If you want to deepen that, you can take colour 409 and just apply that right in the crease. Or if you want to make it a little bit deeper still, you can actually take just a matte brown shadow or a shimmer, doesn't really matter, just a darker colour to intensify it. It depends on what type of look you want to go for. You can also load up a pencil brush and go in with those darker colours, or just use a pencil brush on its own to blend those colours out. So the colours that I'm using now for my highlight are colour number 30 and number 395. I'm just going to use a really big brush and put that on my brow bone just underneath my brow. I like to go and break that up a little bit just because I don't want it to be completely shimmery all the way up. So I'm using colour 390 and I'm just applying that in between the highlight colour and the eye colour, and then I'm just going to take a big fluffy brush and blend it. And I'm using Black Track as a fluid line, and I'm just going to line my eyes with that, winging it out a little bit and bringing it as close as I can to the inner corner of my lash line as well. So now I'm taking a loose pigment, and this one is Indigo by Pure Luxe, and then I'm taking some Duraline by Inglot and I'm mixing those together to make a paste, and then I'm going to go over top of the black liner that I put down. This is just going to give it that blue look, and then if you want to, you can also go in with that pigment dry and press it on, and it's just going to make it a little bit more vibrant. And then I'm just going to take a black liner. The one that I'm using is Zero by Urban Decay. I'm just going to line my waterline. Fill in your brows however you normally do. I'm using a matte pressed shadow and a brown close to my natural colour. I'm just going to use that. Then curl your lashes and apply mascara. Now I'm going in with my foundation. I like to do my foundation last, just so that if I have any fallout it's easy to clean up, but if you want to you can do it first, it's totally up to you. The one that I'm using is by Graftobian. Then do any concealing that you want to do. I'm using Krylon No Shine to set, and I'm using a small brush underneath my eyes and then a big fluffy brush all over my face. Harmony by MAC to contour underneath my cheekbones and anywhere else you want to contour. And then I'm using a bronzer by The Body Shop in number 5 all over. Make sure that you blend that out so that it looks nice and natural, just to give a bit of a glow. I'm going for a deeper, earthier blush than I would normally use, and this is number 22 and 27 by Inglot. And then I'm using the highlighter in number 83 by Inglot on my cheekbones and then down the center of my face. I'm using a neutral lip liner to line my lips, and the one that I'm using is a NYX one. And then I'm using number 25 and 43 by Inglot, but you could actually just use one of these colors. They're very similar, so you wouldn't need to mix them. So fill in your lips, and then over top of that I'm going to go in with the gloss, and the one that I'm using is by Thin Lizzy, which my mum gave me, but it's a really good one. It gives a really glass-like effect. And to finish off, you can use some corner lashes. I'm taking one normal strip lash and cutting it in half and applying it to the outer corner of my lashes. That's the whole look, guys. I hope that you like it. Take care. Bye.